Hey guys, and welcome to today's episode of Minceraft, the only channel on YouTube where your dreams turn into nightmares and explode in your face in a dark forest at night. Anyway, enough about this guy's poor life. Let's get into today's episode. So, hang on. Who was that? Who was that? Right, I'm joined today with my daughter, Endergirl 1158.
Hello.
Did you just see Alex?
Yeah.
What's that all about? Have you been trolling me again?
No.
No? That's so strange. It went from like Alex to my character. Oh,
Your character looks creepy.
he is creepy.
Very creepy.
I don't know what he's doing here, to be honest with you. He just showed up one day. So anyway, guys, today's episode is about starter mines and starter farms.
And me being here.
And of course Endergirl 1158 being here. So we're going to start off today's episode by just basically, I said to you in the last episode I was probably going to dig down in the middle of my house to make a mine. So we've started doing that here. I don't normally build mines like this. I normally build them slightly further away from my house when I've been using the mobile. But I wanted to try and mix things up. I've changed
I told
sort of...
you.
You did?
Yeah. I did it in my house, and then my dad was like, "Oh, let's just do that." And I was like, "Yeah, it's a good idea. You don't have to go outside in the middle of the night."
Yeah, that's it. You can just go mining whenever you want in the safety of your own home. So we've done like a spiral staircase down with 2-block headroom. And we're just digging out sort of like a main area here. This is where the furnaces and the chests and stuff like that are going to go for the time being. Oh, yeah. And
What?
Well.
Why did you do that? You're such a noob.
why? What did I do?
You mined stone with your crafting table. Now,
It works. Is that not acceptable? No?
do you have
How about I
anything
just throw
better-
some stones on the floor instead then? No?
Do you have anything better than a wooden pickaxe?
Not at the moment. This is why I'm going mining. Because I'm going to be getting...
Like a stone pickaxe.
Well,
There's
I will be. I
stones
will be.
around you.
You know, I will be making a stone pickaxe. Don't you worry.
What are you trying to
We'll
make?
get there.
Stone block?
No.
Why did you put stone all in the middle?
You have to bear with me. I'm still learning. I'm trying to remember these recipes off the top of my head. It's not easy. It's not easy. So anyway, we're going to put a couple of furnaces down here. Going to put 4 just so we can smelt like a few things at a time, fill them up with a bit of coal.
Like
We'll
raw iron.
Yeah, exactly. So we've got the iron in there smelting away. Now I can build some iron pickaxes. Are you happy with that?
Yes, I'm amazing. That's amazing. You can only mine the iron pickaxes for diamonds.
Ah,
Otherwise
right.
it'll be a waste of iron.
Ah, I did have an iron pickaxe to begin with, but now obviously I've got a lot more iron, so I can start getting some iron tools, get this guy some decent armour. Well, I say decent armour.
So you don't
but-
look naked.
Exactly. But yeah, basically, it's as simple as that. That was going to be the beginning of a strip mine that I'm going to be using. You'll see that in the next few episodes. We'll be going strip mining. We'll be getting some obsidian and be going into the nether as well. So I can start enchanting armour and stuff like that. We did find a couple of diamonds as well straight away, which was a right bonus. So we've got 4 or 5 already, I think. Once I've got a full armor set of diamond, we will be travelling into the nether. So that was just a really quick overview on the on the mines there. What I really want to concentrate on today though is the farms. So I said I was going to dig out all this land, and I have. I've managed to clear that massive hill that was next to my house. I've got a nice path running through the middle of where I want the farmlands. We're going to dig out, say, 4 farms today. The idea is to have like carrots, wheat, beetroot, and maybe potatoes or something like that.
You're supposed to add the water right now for everything like
Why?
that.
Why? What do I need to do?
You need to put water in it.
Water?
Yeah, like right before you hoe the land, you have to put water in it. Oh, and Dada, you know
Yeah.
that stone bit?
Yeah.
If you dig straight down, I'll give you treasure.
Treasure?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll do that later. That sounds cool. I
Yeah,
thought you weren't
just-
supposed to drink? No? Dig. That's the one. Dig straight down. I'm looking at water.
No. If you do that, just you can't have any items on you, otherwise you won't get the treasure.
Oh, right, okay. So what, you need like like a full inventory or something?
No, clear inventory.
Oh, a clear inventory. Oh, okay. No problem.
Do you want to hear the truth?
Yes.
I was tricking you. There's normally lava beneath that. Well,
Lava?
That's what I have in my world. I used to have it, and I was like, oh, let's just dig straight down because I'm a noob. And I did it, and then I fell in lava. I got lava in my face.
Oh, gosh. Well, that's no good. Right, so for the farms here, guys, what we're doing is we're just digging out 4 blocks from the centre. So the centre block will have water in, and then we're digging out 4 blocks every way from there. Then what we'll do is we'll put a composter over the water so we don't accidentally fall in it. And then
a trapdoor.
a trapdoor? Yeah, I could do. I'm going to put my composter there, though.
You could
It's out of the way then. That's cool.
Jumped up and down on that spot, so I don't have to break it.
Oh.
And why did you make an iron shovel? That's a bad. That's a waste of iron. You should probably just use a stone one instead.
But my iron shovel's so good. It's so quick.
Yeah, but it's kind of like a hoe. It doesn't when you place it down.
Yeah.
Try and use it. They're all the same speed. Just they have more durability.
Oh,
So
I
you
see.
should have a stone one because that's just a waste of iron.
To be fair, I have got a load of stone spades, shovels, and a load of stone hoes, so maybe I should use those instead, right?
Yeah.
I'll use the iron one until it breaks, and then I'll use the stone ones. So we've dug out, as you can see, 2 farms here. As I say, I'm going to put the composter in the middle so it covers up the water, and I'll probably put a plank on top of the composters so that you don't accidentally jump up on them and then start destroying your farmland.
You did that once.
I did,
didn't you?
yes, that's why I'm putting the planks on top of it, yeah.
And Dada has actually never seen a ghast before in survival. 'Cause
No.
when he spawned in the nether, he spawned underground and he couldn't find his way up.
Yes, that is very true. I found out that the location you spawn into the nether in the overworld is relevant to the location you spawn in the nether.
And Dada put his mine underground, his nether portal underground.
I did, and then I spawned in like a little hole and had to dig. But I found loads of netherite.
Yeah, you
down
really did. You got really lucky.
So what we're doing here, guys, is, I built my house next to that village. There was a reason for that. I like to keep going back to it and stealing their stuff, but I felt bad.
Why did you plant it? You
I
should
felt
just
bad.
steal everything.
What's this guy doing?
Nitwit!
What's he doing?
He's a nitwit!
Is that his job, to look after the animals or something?
No, he's just a nitwit.
He looks like one. Why they put him in the cow pen?
Because he's a nitwit.
All right, fair enough. That makes sense. So anyway, we managed to steal a load of crops from their farm over there, and we're just going to go back and start planting them now. So we've got a load of wheat and a load of carrots. The next thing I'm going to want to do... Oh, yeah, I had to go on a little mission to cut down an absolute ton of trees because I had nowhere near enough wood at this point. So I wanted to get sort of about 5 or 6 stacks just to make sure that we... had enough for everything that we needed to do.
Fences!
Yes, fences.
You need
Fences and
loads of
gates.
fences.
Absolute ton of them, yeah. So the next thing we're going to do is we are going to be going back up to the farms and finishing off the fences around the ones that we've done, light them up with torches, and that way no mobs are going to spawn near them at night. And we're also going to sort of like give the house a few little tweaks today, maybe sort of like decorate the path a little bit, put some torches around there as well, because I'm having some real trouble at the moment with mobs spawning around my house. Obviously I can't sleep half the time, so I just end up going mining in the end, but it would be nice to be able to sort of like walk around outside at night time. Yeah, so we're just getting all the wood together here to make the fences.
Dada,
Yeah?
I think I need a new bum because my one has a crack in it.
Oh,
This is what
gosh.
happens when you invite me to your YouTube stuff. I do bum jokes and potty humour as me.
Do you crack jokes?
Yes!
Excellent.
That's
See,
why
look,
you
this
do
is what I'm
that.
talking about. This is what I'm talking about. There's always monsters nearby my bed.
And there's always zombies walking around. And
There is, look at him. He's just helping
Yeah.
himself. He's just wandering around.
And I told my dad to remove the push plates outside because mobs are spawning so recently. And then he did, and then when he got inside, a spider was there, and I was like, oh my goodness, I'm so happy that I took away the push plates. And I was like, see, I told you it was a good idea because I'm a Minecraft pro.
This is where I've been getting all my information and learning from, by the way,
Me.
is my daughter. She is very good at Minecraft.
I watched at least 64 Minecraft videos before I even started Minecraft.
Wow. See, now that's research for you.
Yep.
So, as I said, it's got nighttime here again. I still can't sleep. So what I decided to do was just start sprucing the house up a bit. Got some... I think it looks cool. I think it gives the house a bit of character.
I like it for the roof, but I don't think think you should...
Yeah, I've got to do the roof. Yeah, definitely. Here we go. So now it's daytime again, so we can come out. I'm going to start building the other 2 farms now. I'm going to have a potato and a beetroot one, I think, because that's what the villagers have got to offer over there. So we'll just get that bit done.
They're not offering it.
Yeah, well, you know, that's fine. That's fine. They don't seem too bothered. So that nitwit don't know what's going on.
Yeah, he's
stuck in his
Oh,
little.
I'm just a nitwit. Let me hang out here. Oh, I can't open the gate. How do I get out? Iron Golem. Can you help?
Oh yeah, they do have an iron golem over there as well. So.
And you can't place torches on a slab, Dada.
Yeah.
You can place it on the composter, like round the sides.
Yeah, but then you can't have crops around the edge because it classes as a block going out. So yeah, I was going to put a torch in the middle on top of the planks that I've put on the composter. Ah! Villager! Villager! Oh my god. Run. Here we go.
Run.
I'm really not equipped to be fighting at the moment.
Oh, he got 64 seeds!
Shall I batter them with some seeds?
Yeah, throw seeds at them and give them gifts and say, oh, hey, dude, let me just give you gifts. Oh my goodness, Dad, you're attacking me! Stop! I'm trying to give you gifts!
Do you think that would work?
Yeah.
I really don't.
Grab them.
So I'm just going to go over here quickly, guys, to see where they're going, because I think they're hanging around near my house. Oh no, there they go. Look, they're going off in the distance there. Oh, they're going towards the village.
They're gonna kill the nitwit! No!
No, not the nitwit. He won't know what's going on. You can't kill that guy.
He's too innocent.
We're going to have to wait for them to go a bit, because I really don't want to be fighting a bunch of pillagers at the moment. Right, anyway, there we go. They are gone. So, let's get back to finishing off this last farm. Just going to dig this bit out here, so we've got a bit more of a square edge at the top there, and fill in round the water. I'm going to keep the water source there though. Obviously it's a water source. Nope, they are gates. They're fences. Well done. Right, there we go. So we'll pop those down.
Weird guy.
Well done, weird guy. He doesn't know what he's doing either.
That's what you should start naming them. Weird. That's what you should start naming him. Weird guy.
Weird guy.
Weird
Yeah.
guy. Yeah. There you go.
So another day done there. We're just going to get this farm finished off quickly. What I'm also going to be doing, as I said, is sort of like decorating around the outside a bit. So we're going to be lighting up the area. I'm going to make it... Oh, a creeper. We've got to get rid of this guy. Because what happens when I go near creepers?
They explode.
They explode. Well, I'm sure they explode when anyone goes near them. But the difference...
Except for if you're in creative, because once I spawned in a load of creepers and I was like, oh, this is a bad idea, because it started lagging out my server, but they didn't explode.
Oh, well, that's a bonus. Well, every time I seem to go near a creeper, they always blow up in my face. So
You're in
we had...
survival.
Yeah, exactly.
Not creative.
That's the problem.
I did it in creative, not in survival.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's why I want to kill them. Because otherwise they'll blow up in my face and I'll die. And they have a tendency to always blow up right next to things I've just built. So we thought we'd get rid of that guy anyway. Exactly.
Creepers blow up in your face when you're trying to chop wood or something like that.
They really did. There was loads of them as well. Right, okay, so we've got the 4 farms mapped out here, guys. So what I want to do on the left-hand side Oh, yeah, first of all...
Pedestal for the chests.
Well, what I was thinking about doing is having like a little entranceway to the farm area. So we're just going to build up a little bit.
There's a sign there, and that says farm.
That'd be a cool idea, just in case you don't know what it is, right?
Yeah. Just in case you're a nitwit, just like that villager, and can't see the crops, and you're just like, what is this?
So here we go. I'm just going to put some fences around the path and that, and some torches on them, and light the area up a little bit. And what we're going to be doing is, to the left of the farms, I want to dig out that area as well, and we're going to be starting to use that for a few animal enclosures. Maybe get some cows and sheep from the local area and bring them over. I probably will rob the village as well of all their animals, because it's just easier to get to. Saves me running around like this guy. So there we go. Look, night time, it's all lit up. That looks so much better. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I'm quite happy with everything we did here, because when you look at it at the beginning and then you look at it when we're finished, it's a real improvement. It's starting to look like a nice house. Yeah, it is a big change, yeah.
Why did you put it like randomly scattered around with it?
I'll just make it a little bit more natural.
But then... Okay, never mind.
I don't like things looking perfect, They've got to, it's got to look natural. Hey, look at this guy. Shall I go hit him with a spade? Oh God, what's happening? I just got hit. Oh, there's one behind me. There we go. He's dead. That's good.
The shovel's poisonous.
Yeah.
You hit the zombie with it, so now it has the zombie infection, and you die soon.
Oh God. Well, I didn't die, so that's a bonus.
You're gonna die
Right, so
soon.
we're going to build the path up here. This is where the animal enclosures are going to go. I'm just going to start off with 2. We're probably going to go for cows and sheep because
How about chickens?
Yeah, I will be getting them. In this episode, though, we're just going to be going for cows and sheep, and maybe we will we'll do chickens. Probably not on the next episode, but because we'll be going into the Nether.
Episodes, you will not have a chicken pen, but then in 63 episodes, you will have chickens, but they will go mouldy because you were playing Minecraft for so long.
Mouldy chickens?
Yeah, mouldy chickens.
Well, that doesn't sound appetising, does it?
Yeah, but they're going to be live, so they're going to basically be green.
Oh dear, poor chickens. Right, so here we go. We're just building the fences around the outside for the animal enclosures here. What I'm going to do is make them double gates and also make them sort of like so you have to go into an area and then you can shut the gate behind you. It just makes it a little bit easier with the animals and them not escaping. Excuse me. So here we go. This is looking much better now, guys. If we walk up this path here, we've got the nice farm areas. That's a wandering trader.
He's a nitwit.
You're a nitwit.
You're a nitwit.
There we go.
Nitwit.
So that's going to be where all the animals are going to be going over to the right-hand side there. So, yeah, I mean, look at this. This is looking so much better now, I think.
I think would make it look even better as a nitwit.
Yeah, I will be getting that guy at some point. I'm gonna kidnap him.
Convert him into a librarian. He might give you mending.
Oh, really?
The mending trade is basically where if you get XP, they'll repair that with your tool.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah. So here we go. So this is it, guys. This is we have our lovely starter house that we built in the last episode. We've got our farms going. Now we need is some animals for our pen.
Oh, so, and you can lead 2 animals with 2 leads, but.
Well, I didn't realise I had 2 leads at the time. So one at a time will do.
No,
let's get Jeff over here. Go on, Jeff. This guy.
No.
Go on, Jeffrey.
How can you name your pet?
Off we go. Is that a baby? It looks really tiny.
No, it's really
a fully grown cow. Cows in Minecraft are little.
No, they're not.
They really are. If you think about a cow in real life, I mean, that thing's like
mini.
It's like a little tiny, like a little ant cow. Here we go. So we're just going to open the doors here and
anti-cow chamber.
and coax this guy in. Well, we're not coaxing him in, we're literally dragging him in on a lead, and that's fine. There we go, let's lock him in. Animal number 1. I feel like we've really accomplished something now. I'm quite happy with that. Right, so now what we need to do is go find some more cows and some... I didn't even know this swamp area was over here. That's pretty cool. It's literally just the other side of the hill.
I noticed it about 6 episodes ago.
I've only done 1 episode, so that's quite impressive. Well done.
I noticed it before you even started the world.
Also, as well, I think that's roughly the direction that the pillagers came from over there. So what we will do in later episodes is we will go have a wander over there. Once I've got myself some decent armour and some decent swords and stuff like that.
Swords? You need multiple swords?
Of course I need multiple swords.
Put sword in your offhand, then put a sword in the other hand so you look like a bait.
Well, you know what I'm like. I'll probably just throw it on the floor anyway. So, right, okay. So here we go, guys. Let's just have a little walk around and a little look. So we've got a couple of lovely starter farms here. We've got our carrots growing. We've got our wheat growing. We've got a few cows in the pen. We've got a few sheep in the pen. Everyone looks happy. Even the wandering trader. Look, he's broken into my farm and he's having a whale of a time smashing the place up with his little llamas. So yeah, I think we've achieved everything that we set out to do in today's video, guys. I think it's looking good over here. As I said, in the next video, we will be going into the Nether. So I'm going to be doing a bit of strip mining, get some obsidian, and then I'll be building my Nether portal, probably over there where that big concrete patch is, next to the house. And we'll be going in there and we'll be doing some cool, fun bits in there. If you haven't already, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to the channel and keep updated with all of our videos coming out. And yeah, I think that's it for today. Do you want to say goodbye?
Goodbye, everyone. Hope you have a good day.
Excellent.
And a good life.
All right.
Hope everyone's happy and healthy.
Wicked. Right, and we'll see you next time, guys. Have a good one.